welcome back to my channel. For today's video, as you can see from the title, today I'm going to be going through my vanity storage, organization, and setup that I have for a small space. You already heard the news that Eric and I did purchase a home. We're super excited, super blessed to be moving on to this chapter of our lives, but that means that I'm gonna have to pack up my setup here that I have. So I thought, what better time to show you guys what I have than before moving it into the other place. So currently we live in a 1-bedroom apartment, so I literally have like a corner, like this corner that you see here, for like my vanity, my makeup and stuff. Thankfully in the new house I actually get like a beauty room and like a closet office kind of thing, so that'll be a whole other video once we set that up. I wanted to show you guys how I currently store stuff in case you're living in a smaller space or you just don't want to have like a whole extra room for all your things. This is kind of how I maneuvered everything so I can make sure that everything fits, everything is set up nicely, and I just have this nice little space. So you will be seeing my makeup collection as well. If you want me to do a more in-depth video, like going through products, giving you like highlights, my favorite stuff like that, I can certainly do that in a separate video, like my makeup collection video. I don't want to take too much time because I will be talking about the storage and organization, and I'll be showing you everything. So I'm not going to talk too much in detail of all the makeup I have and things, but if you want me to do that, just leave it down in the comments and I will be sure to do that in a separate video. And the last thing before we go ahead and get started, if you are new around here, welcome. My name is Andrea. I do videos all about beauty, affordable fashion, and the occasional lifestyle post. So if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button before you head out, and make sure you turn on the notification bell button so you are aware every single time I post a new video. So we got a lot to get through. I will link everything down below that I can find, like the bins where I store my stuff, the setup, the desk, and everything like that. But let's go ahead and get started. So this is a general overview of what my setup looks like. You can see it all right there. And as you can see, it's literally just like a corner just put back there. So over on this side, we have the window, and then I just have like a light that I use. I just moved out of the way. Nightstand, and then here is the beginning of the bed. So I literally have like a corner of the room, and then right here's the like dresser, ignore that stain, and then this is the TV right here. If you're working with a small space, you just have something like this. This setup is really nice, ideal, and I feel like it does store most of the stuff I want. You can see right here there's like something popping out. This is actually like a piece of like cardboard that I have with like really nice marble paper on there. It's like what I use for my flat lays and stuff. Since it's flat, I just stick it back there. It doesn't take up much space. This is the Alex 9 drawer, really popular. A lot of people have it just because it's great for storage. This desk is also from IKEA. This is the mom desk, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a smaller type of desk, and then this comes out, and I'll show you guys in a second. Underneath there, you see that I do have boxes. So like I said, because it's such a small space and it's just in the corner, you know, when I have like extra product or like for giveaways and stuff, that's where I'll usually store it. So that Ulta box is like all giveaway products that I need to give away. And then this up here is like my extra makeup stuff. So if I have duplicates or if I get PR packages with makeup and I want to be able to have easy access to it, I just like to tuck it underneath there. This is just a little like stool that I found at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, and it's nice because it literally just tucks in underneath there, so I don't have to take up space with like a chair there or anything. Obviously this is like super small, it's not super ideal, but it works because right now we're in a small space. Like I said, this drawer does open up. I obviously just store like whatever products left over, so I have like some cards there, like membership cards. I have extra makeup remover wipes right here because when I'm filming looks, I want to have something really easy. I have this little like storage bin. I think I got that at Target. It's just like one big compartment, another little one, then it's 1, 2, 3 little compartments, and I just have like my beauty blenders there. I have like extra hair ties and hairpins. I have lip balm and like hand sanitizer right there, and then this mess is just like, it's just a mess. It's a mess of like extra documents, like extra products that I have there. So we just keep that closed because there's just so much going on there. All right, so moving on to this side, this thing here is actually a pencil holder. I got this at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. It's a pencil holder, but I really liked it for brushes just because it's so easy. Like it just spins around and then I can store all my brushes here. I typically have them organized by like colors, so it's like gold brushes, it's like silver ferrule brushes, big silver brushes, rose gold, and like extra brushes, and then this is like gold and like other brushes. So I have that there on that side so I can access all my brushes. And like I said, this is really nice and handy because it was super cheap and it just stores everything. But as you can see, it is a little bit wide compared to like the desk. It does take up a little bit of room. This cup is just like an extra cup. This I actually got at Target. I think it was during their Valentine's Day because it has a little hearts, and I think it's a candle holder, but I just keep this so I can store my dirty brushes. That way I'm not cross-contaminating like the dirty brushes and then the clean brushes. I just like to keep that back there so that it doesn't cross-contaminate. Then this little like light up mirror situation, I picked that up during Christmas time, and I think I also got that at TJ Maxx. Really nice actually because you can move it like however far you like, and then down here it does have little controls so you can like light it up and make it like cooler, or you can make the lighting warmer, or you can make it like more neutral. I really like it. It's very helpful, but the only thing about it is that it does plug into like the wall. It's battery operated, so you do have to constantly put batteries on it, which is kind of a pain, but it works for now. And I'm thinking when we move to the new place, I'm probably gonna get like an actual like vanity like lights set up drilled into the wall, or maybe like a vanity mirror or something like that, but it works for right now. Moving over to this side, I have this little acrylic case holder. This I actually got from Amazon. I've had it for like 4 years and it is amazing. So up here it's just like an empty space, and up here is where I store my foundations, and then I have like my setting sprays, my cleaning sprays, my CC creams up there. First drawer just slides out, and here I have my like gel shadows, my pressed eyeshadows, my glitters, and then I have my liquid eyeshadows here. I have more like glitters and pressed eyeshadows over there. So that just slides in like that. This one is where I keep like all of my lip pencils here, my eyeliners and eye pencils here, and then here's where I have all of my brow products. And then these like dividers are removable, so it comes with I think 4 or 6. So I actually had some up here, but I like how it is better without the dividers, so I put those away, and I think they're pretty much down here too. But yeah, so and if you open up this bottom one here, I just have like little palettes down here that I use. So here are some like cream or foundation sticks. I have just some more glitters here, some more little palettes. It's just like a hodgepodge of like extra palettes that couldn't fit anywhere else. But this is really, really nice if someone that has like a normal makeup collection, not like an insane amount like me. Something like this would be really, really good because you have that storage space at the top right there. And like I said, you get 3 drawers, and then you can divide them up with the dividers if you want, or you could just leave it like that. I will have this link down below for you guys. I think it's under 50 bucks too. Sometimes acrylic like holders and organizers can be really pricey, but this one I've had forever. I love it. It stores quite a lot of things, and yeah, it just works really well. And on this side I have another acrylic holder. This I think I got off eBay or Amazon as well. That I know I got off Amazon, so I will link both of these down below for you guys. These are like lipsticks that I really use a lot, that I really, really like. I have all my MAC lipsticks back here. I have 2 Anastasia ones, 2 Lorac. Those beige ones are all Dose of Color. These are the Jaclyn Hill ones, and then just some like really pretty limited edition ones. That's like a Tom Ford lipstick. And these are just like lipsticks that are too pretty to be like stored here, so I like to keep them up there. It just looks really nice. I actually had that set up over there, but then I had like way too many foundations, so I just moved it over. And then here I just store my liquid lipsticks, all my Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. And then I have like my Galactic, some Kylie ones, the Balm. And then down here I have my Anastasia ones, Gerard Cosmetics. So this is really nice just for like liquid lipsticks and stuff like that. As you can see, these are pretty thin, so it's not gonna hold a lot, but maybe like a couple of palettes, or like if you have brow products or something, you could probably just keep them in one drawer. That's all I have for this setup here. Obviously when we move into the new space and I have like more space to store that, I probably won't have it here, and probably not that either. I would just like something a little bit more clean, but because we're working with limited space, this works for now. So moving up here, right up front, we have all of my perfumes. This little like tray has like little crystals on it. This little tray I got from Hobby Lobby. If I can find it, I will link it down below for you guys. This is an acrylic case, and as you can see, it's like divided into 3, and I keep like some of my bigger brushes there. A little sign back there that I use for like lettering, but I don't have the space to set it up anywhere, so it's back there for now. And then you can see that there's a lamp back there for when it gets darker in the winter. So back here, as you can see, is another acrylic holder. So this one I actually got from TJ Maxx as well, and it's just like a divider by 2. Here I will keep like skinny palettes like this one, or these small palettes here. These are like e.l.f. palettes that I use on the daily. Here are some other palettes that I have here, and again, these are like small palettes that I didn't want to put like down in my big Alex drawer, or that didn't fit, so they are extras, and they usually stay just like back here. This little thing is just like a cute little pair of shoes. I saw this at TJ Maxx as well. It's like a cell phone holder. So when I'm like washing dishes, or if I'm doing my makeup, I'll like toss my phone here. Like I'll put it here in the corner, and then I'll just stick my phone on there. So while I'm doing like my makeup setup here, I could just watch my phone, YouTube, or whatever. As the setup that I have there, mostly brushes, extra palettes, and perfumes and stuff. So now we'll move on to the drawers. This is the Alex 9 drawers, like I said, and this one has 5. The first 5 are all one size, so they're going to be this smaller size here, and these down here are going to be a little bit thicker. This first drawer, when you open it up, this is like the messiest drawer too, just because of the setup and what I have in it. This little container, I think I got from TJ Maxx or Walmart or something, and it has like my eye primers. It has this little mini like face primer that I have there. Just have a couple moisturizers that I use before makeup application. This is a setting powder, but this is like too big to fit in the powder drawer, so it just lives here. And then I have this little tray that I use to hold single eyeshadows. I don't have many single eyeshadows, but they stay there, and then they're like tucked back in there. And then here I just have like liquid highlighters, sample sizes of moisturizers, and then in here, this little container I got from the Dollar Tree. But in here I have all of my primers. So like a primer, this is like a SPF, Tula primer or whatever. So yeah, so I have this here. Like I said, this is the messiest drawer just because it's like a collection of things like single shadows, eyeshadow bases, moisturizers and stuff. So it's really messy, and I know I have to figure this out when I do my setup again in the future. This next one that I have here is where I have like a couple eye products and face powders. So here are like mini mascaras. Here I have like glitter eyeliners, liquid eyeliners, white eyeliners, black eyeliners. Back here I have this lash curler, and then I have gel liners here. I have my Airspun face powder, and then these are all like pressed face powders. I have a translucent loose powder there, my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder there. This is like a limited edition MAC one, and then 2 mini face powders. So pretty much these are face powders. Then here I have like full-size mascaras that I use. So that is this drawer. Moving on to this third drawer. This is another kind of like hodgepodge of things. So these clear containers, like I said, I think I got at TJ Maxx. I'll try to find them. So these are all separate. This one actually has like dividers in here, but these are like 2 small ones, or 3 small ones I should say. So anyway, here I have like cream bronzers and like face sticks. So these are stick bronzers, cream bronzers. So these live here. These are all powder bronzers. So these are like straight bronzers, contour powders. These are like little contour palettes. In this middle section and in here I have blushes. So it's just like a collection of blushes. I have like, you know, some Sigma ones, some Wet n Wild. I have my Milani ones, and then I have like a bigger bronzer that didn't fit over here, just lives there. So here are where my bronzers and blushes are. So this drawer here, I have all of my lip products. So here I have my lip glosses. These are all liquid lipsticks. I'll be decluttering some of these very soon because I'm not going to take all of them, and some of them I know are bad. Here are like my other lipsticks and like lip crayons. And then back here I have just this little container of concealers. So I have like my soft matte concealer there from NARS, my little like concealer cube there, like cream one, and then these are just like liquid concealers that I have in this drawer. So this is probably my favorite drawer. These are my highlighters. This tray is like one whole tray that I got at Target. I think it's like the Bath and Body section or whatever. But anyway, so these are all highlighters. This looks so pretty because I recently decluttered some. If you've not seen the video, I'll have it linked down below for you guys. But yeah, so these are all my highlighters. There's some loose highlighters back here. These are like some palette highlighters that have blushes and highlighters. But other than that, these are all just highlighters. This is what I was saying by these drawers are all one size, and then these get thicker and like deeper. I have some Ardell here. I have this MAC one. This is a eyelash holder that I have when I travel. I have an extra lash glue. These are all New Balance, some mink lashes, Lily lashes, and then I have some, what's the brand? I can't even remember the other brand. These are some Icon lashes that I got sent, and these have the really cute packaging. These were from I Wear Lashes Co. I don't even know if this brand exists anymore, but this was like one of the first PR packages I got with lashes. These are limited edition lashes that you can't buy anymore from Flutter Lashes. So these are the like collaboration with Makeup Shayla. And then I have some House of Lashes here. And then here are some Cocoa lashes. And then I have like some big sets back here that don't fit. So yeah, this is my lash drawer. Down here we just have palettes, just tons and tons of eyeshadow palettes. I also did a palette declutter. So if you guys want to see like more exact of what palettes I have, check out that video. Otherwise I will probably do like an entire makeup collection so you guys see exactly kind of what I have. And down here I just have more palettes, like I said, just like leftover palettes that didn't fit up there. These are a little bit more organized, I want to say, but yeah, just more palettes. And then down here is like random storage stuff. So I have my like travel brush pouch. I have some Wet n Wild face palettes. I have like this little puff ball. I have like some sunglass storage, my like passport holder, my little like mini wallet. I have this like bag to travel with. So this is just where I store like any little travel bag stuff. I'm hoping, like I said, once I have more space to be able to clear this out and then put some of like the like lipsticks up there or something else, put it down here just so that this entire thing stays as makeup. But yeah, this is just what I have stored in there now. And then as you can see here, so I have just like extra backdrops and stuff just like tucked in there. And then this is what I was saying is just tucked back in there just because, like I said, since I have a corner, I don't really have a lot of storage and stuff, and I want to keep everything in like one spot. So that just stays there. All right, so that was it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed looking through my setup a little bit. I hope that it gave you some ideas or inspiration if you're working with a small space right now, or even for like just some organization stuff, like what kinds of things you can use in your drawers or what kinds of things you can have on top of your vanity. Hopefully you guys found some inspo in today's video, or at least found it somewhat helpful or somewhat entertaining. Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, all that stuff is going to be left down below for you guys, as well as coupon codes to help you save some money. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.